Hey guys, welcome back to another video of the Create Modpack series. This is episode 6, and right now I am just doing my work, collecting, sorting out things. So I just emptied out all the iron farms. So I just took out the box because it was full, and took out the box of this one as well. And the track farm is working great. I have 2000 tracks right here, and it's been working fine. And right now I'm just clearing out all these boxes for the next round. And so the first box is getting cleared, and the second box needs to be cleared. In the last episode, we built a shifter farm, which is right here. It's currently turned off because it's full, and these are all the items that we have got. So it's full, and I turned it off as with the iron farm. Both of the iron farms are turned off except the tracks because in this video we're going to be finally going to be making tracks which go around this island. Mainly, I think first we're going to start with this part right here. We're going to be building a few bridges, I guess, maybe. But first, we're going to have to start laying down the tracks. And I do have schematics of a few bridges that I built in a creative world, which is going to be really helpful. So we're going to use some of those. And we also need to get all the materials to build these bridges and tracks. So, okay, so I'm gonna use my horse to go to a location where I've picked out a place where we're gonna be building our first station and the start of the track. The track is gonna go into a loop eventually, but so like you see this cobblestone, there's another one over there, another one somewhere behind that tree, I guess, and another one right here. So all of these are this is the layout for a station. Yeah, it's gonna be a big station because this is going to be a big town, so that's why it needs also a big station. So the station goes from there to here, and the track goes in this direction, all the way from here goes to this island, and then connects to this island, and then this island. So I think we're going to be working in these three islands, maybe. Also, we're going to have to lay out the track over here. Also, it's going to be a lot of pain to go through this jungle right here. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of tree cutting down and bamboo. So I think let's get started. Okay, so I'm here in my creative testing world, and this is the station that we're going to be building. So it's not going to be this big. It's only going to be two, what do they call it? Two platforms, and this is going to be the entrance. Currently dark right now. So right now I'm gonna measure uh, where the tracks are going to go in the station so that we can just continue building the tracks instead of the station. So this is how the station looks. This is the entrance. I'm still working on the design. So the back isn't finished yet. And those are all the things over there. So basically what we have to do is just to leave the first 7 blocks and 2 blocks more. I think it's 7. Yeah, it's 7 and 2 more blocks. So it's 9. And then we can start placing the tracks. And then 3 more blocks and then another track. So that's going to be the area where we're going to place the track. So let's get back to the create world. Okay, so I have prepared a small camp with a lot of dirt and bed and all my items in here because we're going to have to do few things. First thing is we're going to have to clear out this mountain over here. Not a lot, only from there to here, and the rest of it I'm going to have to smoothen it out later and also fill this area over here. So first thing I'm gonna do is dig out this area. Okay, so I'm done clearing the land in this part of the land, and in the jungle I'm just gonna have to clear those trees and also fill in at the level 69, and then we'll be done. I don't know what happened to the grid and all there, but this is all the dirt that we got from clearing out. And I still have more dirt in the chest at home, and I hope this is enough, or else I'm gonna run out of dirt, and then I think I might have to clear this mountain over here for more dirt. Okay, so we are done placing all the dirt blocks on this side. So it's pretty much flat over here. And now what I have to do is just clear these trees out and then continue placing. Also, I have run out of dirt. I'm gonna have to go to my base and collect some more. So first thing I'm gonna do is clear out the trees, and eventually I'm gonna have to light up the bottom section as well. And done. Okay, so now what we're gonna have to do is just clear out the forest, which is over there, and then we're gonna finally start placing the tracks, I guess. So basically, the day when I started this video, it was day 340, and right now it's gonna be 400. So while I'm cutting down these trees, I'm just gonna show you guys what I've been doing in these 60 days. So let's get started. Okay, so we are here in my smelting factory, and in the last episode we built this shifter machine which converts gravel into ores, different types of ores. And so I have upgraded the storage. We have three double chests which are full to the brim with ores, and that's what I've been doing. And also a lot more in these chests as well. So I'm gonna have to sort them out in the future. And next up, if you come around into the iron factory, as we can see here, I have collected over 28,000 train tracks, which is quite great. And we have 44,000 iron in total, iron nuggets. And then if you come around here, this is where my original storage used to be, and now it's over there. So I moved it and made them a little more organized, I guess. So this is my crafting table, my bed, and all other things. And let's get back to the track building, I guess. Okay, so now since that part is done, so next I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing. Okay, so here we have the forest cleared, the jungle and the bamboo forest. So what the plan is, so the tracks are going to come from here and then go diagonally downwards. I didn't want to occupy this land over here because I could maybe build something out there. So I just occupied this side, taking less space, and then the track goes all the way till here and then finally goes straight down again and then connects to this land, which I haven't done so far. And here we have all the forest cleared. It goes till the end of the island. So here I have a mountain cleared out, not a mountain, maybe a hill, I guess. So basically, I've been laying down tracks, checking if they're going great, and this is just a marker of how straight the track is gonna go. So that I still haven't done the second track, so that part is not done yet, and goes all the way to the other end. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just also clear this side of the track, which is the right side of the track. So the left side is already done. So now I'm gonna just clear the forest on this side, and then I think we're gonna place down the tracks. Okay, so even this side is done now, and so before we start placing the tracks, I'm gonna have to level this place out. So the area where it's deeper than level 69, I'm gonna have to place down cobblestone, um, because usually in the real world, like under the train tracks, we see there's layer of stones which stop the tracks from moving around. So we're going to be using the same texture as well. So I'm going to have to gather out a lot of cobblestone. I think I'm going to make a simple cobblestone farm and then attach some create components to it. Then and then let's see what happens. Okay, so I think I collected all the materials. So I think I'm just gonna build a farm out here, clear this place out a little bit. Okay, so I have set up this small cobblestone farm. So there's lava on top and water on sides, and it started to produce cobblestone. And since it's near the spawn chunks, so it's going to be loaded 24/7, even if I'm not here. So while this is running, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys one thing. Okay, so we are back at our train station area, and here we can see that I've laid out some grass blocks, which shows how big the station is. And so here I have dug out the hill behind the station where all the tracks are going to go. And so I made a small mistake. And now what we're going to do is I'm gonna so the layout of the track has already been laid out. So these three blocks are here, where the track is going to go. And I also have one more at the end over here. So this is the track where the train which is not going to stop in the station. So that's the track for that. So right now, so what we're going to do is we're going to dig this area up here, make it more flat because I don't think so the train is going to have enough space to go through this. So for digging this, I made a machine which is right here in this chest. So this is a minecart contraption. So this machine, what it does is I have attached a few mechanical drills on the end of it. I'm just going to show you. So if I just place it over here, as we can see, the machine has been summoned. So this is the drill. It's basically a drilling machine which goes on its own. If I just fuel it with coal, so which we're going to test it right now, and it's going to collect all the materials in these chests, which I'm going to have to take it out later. So while the cobblestone is getting filled, getting collected, I'm just gonna mine out this area over here. Okay, so small mistake has been found. As you can see, while the machine has been digging, it's been leaving some gaps. And so basically what's happening is it's only placing blocks where the track's gonna go. And so what I'm gonna do now is just also place uh, these deployers so that it can place dirt underneath the whole area as well. Okay, so all I have to do now is just attach it to the machine with the super glue and give it the dirt item, which is in this chest. So this is going to place only dirt now, which is what we want. And if I just do this and collect it, and the machine should be ready, and hope it works. So I'm just going to wait for it to clear this whole area out, and then we're going to start placing the cobblestone. Okay, so this area has been cleared now. So we have space for two tracks and we have space for two parking. And next up, we're gonna check how much cobblestone we collected, and then we're gonna start placing all the cobblestone. Okay, so I've laid out the first batch of I think 5 stacks of cobblestone, and this is how it looks from the top. And this is the shape that I'm gonna go all the way around the island. So now what I have to do is just fill it till where it goes. Okay, so I'm almost not done actually. I've only got till this far, and the rest of it I don't think so I'll be able to finish in this video. And this entire platform took me around half an hour to build, and and then entire chest of cobblestone was used. So that's why I think I'm gonna continue rest of it offline. I'm gonna build rest of it till this area. So all this I'm gonna build offline and hopefully get it done till the next video so that we can build the train station and also maybe get some trains running as well. And also one of the main problem is uh, there are pandas in the jungle which might walk onto the track. So we're gonna have to do something about that. And also uh, two main problems. One is food and the other one is transportation. So hopefully those two problems also get solved in the next video. And yeah, I think we did a lot in this video. We built, we flattened out the area where we're gonna build the train station. We uh, we made all this, and what else did we do? Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode.